RDAllen here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map, and since last episode we've been doing a lot of harvesting. If we go look at the map here, everyone, field 3 is done, field 1 is done, field 14 is done, just leaves us with field 2, and if we go over here we still got to do field 6 yet, and then field 8 has been started on here. And yeah, just looking at these fields on, my goodness, look at all the, and from this view, everyone, I can't tell if it's withered or whatever here, but oh my goodness, all those spots on those fields just looks terrible. So anyway, yes, been doing a lot of harvesting here since the last episode. Courseplay, actually Courseplay did a really nice job on this field. Everyone really did nice. Don't really think I had to fix them a whole lot. The only thing that kept happening for some reason is Courseplay would literally stop. Like, you know, it's set on stop driver here. It would literally be sitting right here. And, you know, I had to have to tell him to go drive the course. It's like, what in the world? Courseplay literally, like, somehow has the ability to turn itself off now. I'm not sure that's a good thing for Courseplay to have. As if it's not derpy enough already, right? But anyway, Courseplay apparently has that ability. I actually looked at the log here, and I don't know if it's... oh, yeah, exception. Stopping Courseplay driver. So you can see that's that error message right there you get, and that means he's stopped working, and he's, well, he stopped. He's no longer on Courseplay. Rather interesting. Anyway, 7:30 in the morning here. We should probably speed up time here a little bit. We do have wet crop turned off, so normally I wouldn't be able to harvest this early, but like I said, wet crop is turned off, and well, sign lane here. I know nothing. On me. Nope, on me. I know nothing about that. So anyway, we need to get Courseplay going on field 2 here. That's the last of our cornfield here. We got the John Deere S790 that we're demoing out here with a 712C corn head on it. So like I said, might as well just get Courseplay going right now, right? I think we can do that. So course generation field 2. Bump that up maybe to 3 headlands. That seems like that's a little better number to me, especially with this. Well, actually, you know what? It might not let us do 3. We'll see once here. We'll take what we can get. Calculating. Please wait. Yeah, this little... actually, you know what? It did let us do 3, didn't it? Okay. This little hook in the field here kind of... Courseplay doesn't like that, so... Okay, first waypoint. Off you go with our Courseplay. And I probably don't necessarily even need to create a Courseplay course for this. What I did when I harvested field 1, everyone, I literally just left this set up here from this field and just, hey, he's still set on that combine, so he's not really like looking for that combine on a particular field. He's just looked for that combine. So that actually worked out quite nicely with how Courseplay has it set up now. Now I could go, you know, search on field, right? But I don't think I even had to do that. He's set on the 780, 790, and he did a real nice job there on field 1, except when he tangled with the mailbox. The Millennial Farmer apparently has a nuclear blast-proof mailbox over here. Nothing I've had at it with. Seems to have been able to move this this mailbox. That is, I never really looked that close. That is an interesting mailbox. Yep, definitely looks like nuclear blast-proof, all right. And apparently Courseplay and everything I've thrown at it says the same thing. Let's see, W900 has reached the waiting point. Oh, yes, I need to re-record this course or something. I don't know, Courseplay's being stupid with this. It keeps driving off even though there's nothing in it. So, yeah, STS needs to be unloaded, and I should probably address that, shouldn't I? Yes, you've been sitting here since I started recording, needing to be unloaded. Where is our grain cart driver at here? That is actually an excellent question. Where is our grain cart driver? Houston! Houston? We got a problem. Can it, like, fall off the edge of the map or something? I don't think you can fall off the edge of the map, can you? I actually did have to rescue Courseplay from the edge of the map once here already. Somehow it got way over here, and I don't know what, what was going on. Courseplay with the 9870 and the 45-foot draper head and the 9470 RX are not getting along too well together. That's pretty much a constant fighting situation going on over here. They're constantly having it out. In case you can't tell from, you know, the situation going on down here, and probably some other spots. Yeah, looks like a spot up there too. It's, yeah, not party. Yeah, this was where well, actually you can go out here quite a ways. Courseplay, I guess, got stuck on that. Courseplay was stuck on this right here. Surprised it's let me walk out this. Oh, there we go. That's as far as it goes. Okay. Doesn't go much further than that. There's the map boundary there from what I can tell. Hopefully there is anyway. So yeah, there's the W900 coming in. Where in the world is our 9470 RX here? Oh, wait, there he is. That's you, right? Yes. Where are you at? Oh, there he is. What? Say, what? The field's over here, everyone. How did he get? Yeah. How in the world, Courseplay, did you get over here? Oh my goodness. Nice to see Courseplay still being its same usual stupid self again. Okay, back to the field with you. I don't know what you're doing over here. What? No clue. No clue. I mean, how in the world, everyone, did he get? Well, obviously drove over here, but let's see. So we get back across this little creek here. So we'll just go back up to the farmyard here and drive back that way. I wonder why that combine's just been sitting there waiting to be unloaded for so long. Also, for some reason, oh, actually, you know what? You can see it here again. Courseplay keeps turning the speed down, and apparently with a new version of Courseplay, you can actually control the manual speed. Now, it used to be you couldn't do that with Courseplay running except in transfer mode, but now apparently it looks like you can do it in all modes, which, you know, is kind of nice. Okay, you can turn the speed up or down. However, Courseplay also seems to turn the speed down, and it likes to turn it down to a bloody bleeping slow as molasses, 4 freaking miles per hour. Takes freaking forever for Courseplay. And what does that stupid truck's coming back in it? Courseplay. Stupid Courseplay. Leave that course out and create a new one, apparently. Means I'll probably have to create a new one. Oh, you're actually full too, aren't you? Interesting. Should have like stopped and unloaded while I was there. Oh well. Oh wait, okay. Why are you on field 3 unload tractor test? Well, that's okay. That explains why he was over here when he was trying to go unload back. Okay, I know I recorded a course for this. Field 6 and 8 unload truck. Nope, I want the tractor. Unload tractor course. How did he get on that course? I have no clue, everyone. I have not reloaded the course on this tractor. That makes no sense. I have no idea what's going on there. I did not load the course on this when I started. He was already... Okay, that is weird. Strange things afoot here with Courseplay. I'm telling you, folks. And let's turn that speed back up, too, so he's not going stupid 4 mile an hour. And like I was saying, yeah, apparently I'm going to have to re-record that course because it's not a good one there for the truck, apparently. Bit of a tight area to get into with the truck again. Not real happy with the course. And apparently Courseplay ain't happy with it either, so off you go. Back to the field. He keeps just looping the course, even though he is... he should be on the right mode, right? Yeah, he's on the right mode. He just keeps looping it. Doesn't stop at the stop point. You know, typical Courseplay, just, you know, not doing what it's supposed to be doing, right? Oh, how are we looking over here? Hey, we're looking okay, I guess. Like I said, other than the stopping issue with the 8RX here, Courseplay actually like stopping, right? It's actually doing a really nice job here with this harvester. I think the smaller head kind of helps, right? Courseplay says what, 8 meters? 8.8 meters, I guess. Versus the 45-foot 13, or actually, I think Courseplay says like 14.4 meter head or something like that. It's a big head on this combine. It's a little too tight with Courseplay. I probably really should like switch. Well, actually, you know what? I don't have the long pipe on this combine either, though, do I? So that really probably won't work. I don't know. Maybe the static pipe on that might actually be longer than this one yet. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to wait for the W900 to get back here. I'm going to re-record that course, everyone. We do have some field work I want to get done here yet this fall as well before we wrap it up and get into winter here. Want to get some fall tillage done. We for sure need to, you know, do 114. 2 will need it once we're done. We'll probably just run the plow across 3 just because we can. Probably the same thing for all of these fields. We do have 2 rippers, so we should be able to, you know, keep moving fairly quick. We're going to stop it right here because I want to go the other direction. I got this course the wrong way around too. As I said before, I've always found it works best keep both the tractor and truck facing the same direction. They don't think they're in traffic. I did have that, I guess now that I think about it, I did have that happen once over on the other field there. Okay, we're kind of a straight line there. We can make that gate over there, hopefully. Let's start course recording. Turns on some lights here so we can kind of see where we're going. Actually, you know what? Just fast forward timer just a little bit. Get it a little bit lighter up. There we go. No sense working in the dark. Go for the pole there. Okay, I'm making a beeline for the silos. And hopefully we can actually get a good course recorded here this episode that Courseplay will actually like. I don't know what Courseplay wasn't liking about that last one. Like I said, he just kept taking off all the time. Courseplay, stop point. Start point. No, it takes off. And, you know, no offense to the Courseplay developers here, but they need some help. The Courseplay here, everyone, cool. Yeah, I don't remember Courseplay ever being this derpy in the past. I mean, yeah, Courseplay's obviously had its time, but there's some, weird stuff with Courseplay. Okay, making sure we set a waiting point there as well. Okay, should be good. That reminds me, I need to check the silo system here, see once we're set with the wet corn in our wet bin. I am putting a lot of the corn into the wet bin. The soybeans, I've just been putting those straight in the dry bin. I figure we're going to call those dry this time around. But yes, the corn, I am putting that in the wet bin here. So I need to go maybe check and see once there's probably a few thousand liters that need to be transferred again, I'm sure. I haven't actually checked since last time I transferred some over, so actually I haven't looked at all at how much is actually in the bin total here. I should probably check that out as well. No idea how many loads of corn to put in there. It seems like it's been a few. Soybeans per the counter here on Courseplay, it has ran, I'm not sure if it's 4 or 5 loads, because it said it was 16 out of 20. So I don't know if that's like 4, if that's 5, but one of the two numbers there, 4 or 5 loads of soybeans have gone in there. That was off of field 3 mostly. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think actually Courseplay's taking any loads off this field. Been too stinking derpy. So try to get this as straight as possible coming in here. Okay, looks pretty good. Normally I like to leave my start-stop points a little further apart, but again, such a tight area here, everyone. I think that's about the best I can do. So we'll go ahead and save that as, actually, you know what, let me back in here, because I actually have saved already. So field 6 and 8. I figure I'm going to use the same course for both these fields. I mean, they're both right next to each other, so I might as well, right? So let's go ahead and save that here. So this is going to be field 6 and 8. And that'll be unload truck. Drive course. You know what? Well, actually, are you going to stop? Okay, good. He actually stopped this time, like he's supposed to do. Don't know why he wasn't doing that last time, but... And then we'll re-record the course on this truck here as well, because again, it doesn't line up the same spot it had last time. I'm sure I didn't even bother trying. Everyone, you know, I suppose I probably could have, like, parked the, or got the tractor to stop at the waiting point. Screw that. We'll just record a new one. And we'll delete this one out here. So unload tractor. Yeah, there we go. We need to be that far away here. Let's get a little closer. How about right there? Now put the pipe out here as well, just so I know how close I need to be with this. Okay, and set a waiting point there. Gotta say, definitely like on the new overload mode or grain cart mode here for Courseplay, when that's definitely been a nice, needed upgrade here to Courseplay. And it's nice actually being able to use the proper mode here finally, and you don't have to do any like sort of trickery or any of that nonsense, which at least in the previous versions of Courseplay before that was available would be rather error and crash prone, it seemed like. Definitely crashed many a games due to using the wrong mode with the grain cart here. I don't know, something with the grain cart, something with Courseplay, I don't know what it was, but Courseplay would like to crash awful frequently when it came to that. So yeah, like I said, hopefully that, at least so far I've not had that problem here. So that's good. Grain cart mode here seems to be pretty stable so far with everything I've done with it. And of course, the nice thing about it too, everyone, it actually uses the waiting point and it waits till it's unloaded. You don't have to sit here setting times and, well, I think this grain cart's going to take about a minute and a half to unload. You don't have to go set that. No, just set your waiting point. Done. Courseplay knows once it's empty, it drives on. And that way too, you know, if you got a grain cart that maybe unloads a little slower or faster, again, you don't have to worry about setting times, right? Or maybe it's only half full instead of all the way full. Again, you know, well, now it's sitting there just waiting, not doing nothing. Combine's full, you know, just keeps the whole process moving a little better, if you ask me. Quick, what you done unload yet? Oh my goodness, this front takes a moment to unload. Probably fairly realistic, though. I know the J&M is, that's got a torpedo unloader on it there or something. That really shoots the grain out. Okay, now we're done. Driving back to the field. And when it comes time, I'll probably just record a course that goes from field 6 there to this field. Okay, speaking of which, I called that field 6, didn't I? And we're on field 8. Oh, well, close enough. Field 8. 8. There we go. Unload tractor. Drive course. You all know the combine? See how he does. Yeah, like I said, definitely need a longer pipe on that combine or a narrower header. If there was a 40-foot header of that available in the game, I probably, to be honest, would go with it just to make it a little easier for Courseplay, but I don't think there is one available that I know of. So we're kind of stuck with what we have there. And yeah, as you'll see, I've thought about trying to manually set the offset of them, but Courseplay is doing pretty good. I mean, Courseplay gets in there fairly tight. I don't think I could do much better with the offset because there's not really a whole lot of room to play with here. It is pretty tight with this pipe and this header on here. What do you mean you're full there? Come on now, there's plenty of room right there, Courseplay. You could mount that up a little more there and there. I mean, there's not even anything on top of the cab yet. We got plenty of storage space. Yeah, as you can see, I went, oh, it's, yeah, okay, he's a little close this time. Kind of squeaks in there, yep. A little tight. Like I said, a longer pipe would be kind of nice on this, but oh well, it is what it is. It is working for the most part, other than just I actually have no idea what happened down there. I don't know. That probably, I don't know if that was maybe the time when I caught them trying to drive off the edge of the map there, maybe that's what was going on. That's probably when that happened, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Kind of just waiting here to see what's going to happen when he drives away. While we're waiting here, everyone, a reminder again, too, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, you're welcome to do so. That information, again, is down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. We are still on county lines on server 3. Though, everyone, that'll probably be about the last week I'm going to be saying that. We're getting close to we're getting close to actually starting fall harvest sort of here probably, so I think by the end of this weekend, we'll probably be done with fall harvest, or real close to being done with fall harvest on county lines. And yes, we plan on moving on to a different map after that. Haven't fully determined which map yet, so we'll kind of have to figure that out yet. But like I said, we'll be starting on a new map on the multiplayer server fairly soon. We have been playing with the Seasons mod there on county lines. It seems like we've been on it for quite a while. Yeah, typical Seasons mod. Someone left a pretty good comment here in the comment section here. I don't know if it's last video or a couple videos back. It seems like you're spraying, and then you're spraying again, and then you're putting more fertilizer down. And then, yeah. Welcome to Seasons mod, everyone, where you're doing a lot of spraying, which, you know, I guess it is somewhat realistic. You're doing a lot of fertilizing and spraying in real life, too, for various insects and weeds and fertilizers and, you know, all that stuff, right? So, but yeah, it does seem like an awful lot in the game. And oh my goodness, talk about it on the multiplayer server. Have we done a lot of spraying? Ooh, way too much, maybe. Okay, what do we got going on over here? This looks like a bit of a situation. Are you waiting for this grain cart to, like, be over here, possibly? Kind of what it looks like. We'll just take you over here. Oh, sorry, a little too close. How bad? Don't even think about it there, Courseplay. Oh my goodness. Oh, is he done unloading already? Oh, yes. Wow, okay. Oh, no, he's not. Not unloading. Okay, fine. Oh, and you're going to try to take out the combine. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Courseplay. Actually surprised he would have taken off that like that. Normally when Courseplay cuts a spot out in the field, it will stay stopped there for unloading. And now it's, you have no idea. Oh, wait. Is this what happened, maybe? He's going to go cut out a spot in the field, and the grain cart's sitting here waiting. I wonder if that's what happened. Stop it, Combine. We're just going to stop you here. I don't know why you're being so derpy, but... I've not had this problem before that I recall. Like I said, Courseplay did almost a flawless job here on field 14. You know, a couple minor incidences. Again, mostly just because Courseplay, the John Deere 8RX would just stop for some reason. I don't know why that was, but that was probably the biggest issue on that one. Okay, there we go. Drive the course. Off you go. And yeah, you're still driving. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, problem sorted over there, hopefully. How we looking over here? We still going over there? Looks like we are. Truck is still sitting there. Pretty much just keep an eye on it whenever Courseplay says it's at a waiting point there for unloading the trucks. Make sure I get over there, you know, and turn on the silo system, get that unloading. Speaking of the silo system here, how we looking over here? Get in here, probably get ready to transfer some grain as well. So we are looking at 279 bushels of sunflowers, eh? No, that's not what we're looking at. 8,008 bushels of soybeans so far, not too bad. We got 8,987 bushels of corn with another 7,663 in the wet bin here. So let's get the transfer system going here. So transfer wet to dry, E-pad 5. Wait for that to come on, get in that, and hit the corn and start. So again, for those of you who never used this system before, here to transfer from the dry, or from the wet silos to the dry silos, you need to go inside this building here, stand in front of this control on the wall, dryer control there apparently. You push keypad 5 to start it, and then you push E to get into some sort of lizard conveyor that's there. And you can just use push R there to load from the wet silo to the dry silo. Gotta think about that, make sure I get that in the right order there. And by the way, I do have a video on how to fix the conveyor that's on here. So if the conveyor on your map is not working on one, I do have a video on my channel on how to fix that. Relatively simple fix there, by the way, if it's not working for you. Now, in my case, it was working for me. It wasn't quite in the right spot, but it was close enough that it was working. But now that I have adjusted it, it actually puts it in the right spot here as well. So that's kind of nice. Speaking of which, I thought I heard a rumor here over the weekend that a new version of the Millennial Farmer map was released. I don't see that on the official mod hub, so not sure what's up with that. But that hitch might be just a little high for that test trailer there. Also, there's no fuel in it at the moment. Went to the 9870. 9870 ran out of fuel. Everyone's like, oh crap. Okay, so I have to get some fuel for it. Grab the trailer here. It's like, oh, where does one get fuel from on this map? And I'm still not sure where you get fuel from on the map. There's probably a spot around here somewhere that you can get fuel. I don't know of it. I guess I didn't look a whole lot around the farmyard here if there's a spot. I don't recall seeing one. So anyway, I just put a placeable down here. Ended up, it's like, well, I had the combine up here anyway. It's like, might as well just refill from it. So I haven't had to fill the fuel trailer there yet. We'll have to do that here at some point. Maybe put that on a different truck there as well, because it looks like the hitch is a little high on that truck. Okay, where am I looking for? I'm looking for the 9570 RT. Is that you over here? I think it is. Yes, and you thought you were going to be done for the year, huh, there? Well, 9570 RT, we got more work for you to do. In fact, we got a lot of work for you to do. And I mean a whole lot of work. A whole total of, what do we got? 6 fields now? Yeah, we got 6 fields here, so we got 6 fields that all need to be ripped up here before the snow flies. What are we stuck on? We appear to be stuck on something. What are we stuck on? Tree there? Oh, yeah, okay. I did not see that. Okay. These things got a wandering problem, by the way, for those of you who ever used the John Deere 2720 rippers here. I have not taken the time to look into it, but there's probably something wrong with the physics. They like to wander around, shall we say. Kind of annoying. But, yeah, for the most part, just park them up against something solid. They'll kind of stay there, right? I'd probably also advise disconnecting the tractor for them. Otherwise, you're going to find your poor tractor in some sort of strange fashion, probably upside down somewhere or something. So just disconnect the tractor. You'll probably be a lot happier as a result. Okay, field work mode, course generation, going to field 3. This field did not need to be plowed, by the way, as a reminder, but we're going to plow it anyway for fall tillage. Generate the course. Actually, what we should do is see if I can find like some sort of minimum tillage tool here in the game. Run that over it. Go shopping real quick. We don't have the money for it, but... Oh, and speaking of the money, I mean, I got to talk about the money here, too. We're kind of running out of time in this episode, but... Yeah, that's more of a roller, not really kind of what I'm looking for. Oh, actually, you know what? We do have the John Deere high-speed disc. We do have that. We also got a Landau. That just looks like a regular disc. Yeah, it kind of looks more like a regular disc rather than a vertical tillage tool. I guess it could probably pass as one, sort of. We got a Salford. What we do have, though, and I just happen to think of something, we do have the John Deere 2680 high performance disc. That'd probably be like perfect for the soybean fields here, right? Yeah, we don't really have the money for it, though, at this point. So we'll go with this here for now. Drive course, off you go. Yeah, speaking of the money, I have no idea why we're so far in debt. No idea. I would love to know why we're minus $148,000. I leased that combine, right, when the John Deere S790. I think that cost us, what, like $70,000 or something. And I think I borrowed like $140,000 or something like that. So, really stuck on some sort of collision on the door here. We're not even close. Collisions. Okay. Probably the tractor's fault. So yeah, I don't know what happened to all the money, everyone, but the money is like really gone. And actually, I was looking at the finances page. Someone actually asked if I go over the finances page here because they were wondering the same thing. I'd love to know myself, everyone. So we got, new vehicles, minus 12,000, huh? New vehicle. I'm not sure what new vehicle that would be. Construction cost, vehicle running. There's our vehicle leasing cost where I leased the combine, $70,000. And looks like it cost us another $15,000 today. At least I'm assuming that's got to be from that combine because I think that's the only one we're leasing. Which we should be done with that pretty soon here, so that won't keep adding up. Let's see what else we got. And then down here under other, everyone, we got a minus $127,000. What is that minus $127,000 from? I'd love to know, everyone, because that is a serious chunk of change. Not sure what, where, don't know what's up with that, everyone, but yeah, 127. That buys a nice John Deere 2680 high-speed disc, right? So don't know where, what, I don't know if anyone has any clues or ideas. I'd love to hear some theories on that one, but I've got nothing. I have no clue. Yeah, no clue. Because you can see, I think under the other there, go back to this, I think this other is probably our field leasing costs. So that's costing us about $8,000 a day. I think that's what that number is. We also got property maintenance, vehicle running cost. I'm not sure why the vehicle running cost is so much higher on that one. I have no idea, everyone. Not sure. But yeah, it's still up, no, $127,000 for what? Actually, it's probably actually $120,000 because then we probably had this typical $7,971 was in there, I'm sure. So it's probably more like $119,000 actually, but still, what? Yeah, what caused that, right? Anyway, we'll get the 8370 RT going on this field. Probably a little bit of a hard pull for this large of a ripper here. I'd like to say in real life the Millennial Farmer has a little bit smaller one, but unfortunately we don't have the luxury of having smaller ones here in the game, so it's only the one size. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.